What if the most beloved angel of God turned into his greatest enemy? What if beauty itself became corruption and heaven witnessed betrayal? The story you are about to hear is not just a biblical tale. It is the darkest mystery in all of history. Why did God's most favored angel, the one who shone brighter than all others, choose to rebel? An act so devastating that it cast him into eternal damnation, with no chance of forgiveness. In this documentary, we will dive into the most mysterious passages of the Bible, ancient apocryphal texts and hidden interpretations, to understand how a being created in perfection became the eternal symbol of evil. 1. His identity. The name most people know is Lucifer, meaning the bearer of light. In Isaiah 14:12 we read, "How you have fallen from heaven, O morning star, son of the dawn." He was described as full of wisdom and beauty. Ezekiel 28:12-15. A guardian cherub adorned with precious stones, walking in the midst of God's fire. The angel closest to the throne of heaven, due to the privilege that led to pride. Lucifer wasn't just any angel. Many believe he led worship in heaven, his voice like the sound of perfect instruments. Imagine all of creation singing, with him as the divine conductor. But in the middle of so much glory, something was born, a mystery called iniquity. Pride became the first sin of the universe. He was never tempted by anyone. Unlike humans, who fall because of deception, Lucifer conceived evil entirely on his own. He wanted to be like God. Isaiah 14 reveals his 5 "I will" statements. I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the Mount of Assembly. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High, a created being. Wanting to replace his own creator, a third of the angels followed him. Revelation 12:4 tells us, he swept a third of the stars of heaven with his tail. Millions of angels were seduced by his charisma and splendor. Using it, heaven, a place of perfect harmony, turning into a battlefield. Revelation 12:7 describes it. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. Lucifer, now called Satan, was defeated and cast out of heaven. No negotiation, no second chance. Why is it that humanity, full of sin, is offered forgiveness, but Lucifer never was? Here lies one of the deepest mysteries. Lucifer stood in perfect presence. He saw God's glory directly. His rebellion was not out of ignorance, but full awareness, a point of no return. Theologians explain that when an angel decides, it is with eternal knowledge. Their choice is final. There is no room for repentance. The role of free will. Lucifer had freedom, but his choice was definitive, to reject God forever. Extra mysterious facts. In ancient Judaism, some texts suggest Lucifer's original name was Hillel, meaning the Shining One. Medieval Christian tradition said that even in his fall, his beauty was so great that hell itself was lit by his presence. The Book of Enoch claims fallen angels not only rebelled, but also taught forbidden secrets to humans, witchcraft, weapon-making, and dark arts. Hell, according to several interpretations, was never meant for humanity, but as a prison for Lucifer and his angels. The eternal shadow. Lucifer did not lose his power. From light-bearer, he became the prince of darkness. Instead of a heavenly throne, he rules chaos. This is why the Bible calls him the God of this world. 2 Corinthians 4:4. The most disturbing truth. Even cast out, he still influences earth. And his goal is simple, to drag as many souls with him as possible. Conclusion narrative. The fall of Lucifer is the story of the first traitor, the first rebel, the first enemy. A being created perfect, who, blinded by pride, desired to be God himself. And in that attempt, he sealed his eternal fate. Closing question for engagement. If the most perfect angel could fall into darkness, what makes you think humanity is safe from pride? Do you believe Lucifer deserved a second chance? Or was his destiny sealed the moment he rebelled? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your opinion might reveal more than you think.